second half will be nice for you folks up in the stands. We're thinking at kickoff at 7:30, about 94 degrees with mostly clear skies. And there'll still be a little bit of a north breeze tonight. That could affect the punting game, I guess. About a 10 to 15 mile per hour north wind, again, due to Isaac. On the back side of the storm, you get a northerly breeze, or on the west side, and that is what we are getting at the present time, and we'll continue to see tonight. For those of you planning on your Friday night football games, almost this exact same forecast, maybe 92 or 93 at kickoff tomorrow night. And the winds, instead of north, they'll be south at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. So all in all, good weather to kick off the high school football season. We're so excited about our KBVO calendar. If you haven't seen it, go to the sports section on KXAN.com. We've got great live games every Thursday night, and then Friday night's games are played on Saturday night on KBVO. We are the high school football station, no doubt about that. Or our sister station. We're sister and brother over there on KBVO. 35 mile per hour winds right now with Isaac, now down to a tropical depression. The location, 35 miles west-northwest of Monroe, Louisiana. This storm has been in Louisiana for 2 days. It's no wonder that you're seeing the pictures that you are seeing with the flooding and the evacuation and the terrible, catastrophic damage down there in southeast Louisiana with that storm surge. The movement of the storm now slowly through Arkansas, then Missouri. They need the rain up here, though, and then headed over toward the Ohio Valley. And may get another 8 inches or more up here, even with a decaying storm. But storm totals are going to end up above 25 inches in some isolated areas down there in southeast Louisiana. And we have 2 more storms. Hurricane Kirk out here, very small hurricane in the Atlantic. And Leslie, we've been waiting all year for this. She has her tropical storm. It is Leslie. And Leslie is actually expected to become a hurricane. Now, the good news on both of these storms is that they're both expected to curve to the north and not make landfall in the U.S. There's a slight chance. A couple of models do bring Leslie toward the east coast of the U.S. or up into New England, but most of them curve it away. So we'll have to pay close attention to her. We always pay close attention to Leslie. We'll be watching this one for the east coast of the U.S., not in the Gulf of Mexico. Well, there's the storm, and you can see that we're on that edge of the storm where the air is sinking and the skies are mostly clear and sunny and the temperature hot. In case you weren't with us at the top of the broadcast, we hit 103 degrees today, just a little bit shy of the record, which was set a year ago today, of course, during that all-time record-breaking heat wave of 2011. 100 is where we are right now in the city. Our skies are mostly sunny. It's 100 degrees also out in Burnett and down in San Marcos. Everybody baking today. Look at Bastrop at 101. At the airport, it's 96. Our skies are partly cloudy. Again, the air relatively dry. We've seen dew points in the 50s and 60s today. That's because of this north wind that Isaac has been sending across Texas. Sunset tonight at 7:54. Pollen count today, mold high but lower than yesterday. Fall elm still medium. Ragweed still low. Pigweed disappearing from the count today. Around Texas, well, it's 100 or hotter from here down to the border. Laredo at 104. Pretty hot up there in Big D, too, at 96. Overnight tonight, our lows in the low to mid-70s. Have you noticed that the dry air late at night and early in the mornings, it feels pretty good out there. But then it gets real hot real fast tomorrow. Most of us in the upper 90s. I think in Austin, we'll be back to 100 or just above again tomorrow. 76 tonight, wind shifts southwest, partly cloudy skies overnight. Let's go 101 tomorrow. Partly cloudy to mostly sunny with south winds at 5 to 10. And then your Labor Day weekend is here. Texas tailgating going on all day Saturday. It's going to be typically hot like those early September games always are, but it will be dry. And it'll be pretty nice Saturday evening for the actual game. Sunday, 99. Labor Day, 98. We're not expecting any rain for at least a week.